Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. One of the things that Kundalini yoga teaches us is that everything that we see in our external world is a reflection of our internal world. And that's why we work with these Kundalini yoga kriyas, so we can really raise the inner vibration. We can really bring ourselves up. We can balance ourselves. We can open ourselves on the inside. And we see that beautifully reflected in the world around us. So today's Kundalini yoga kriya does exactly that. It aligns our internal psyche with our immediate psyche, which is our daily life, with the psyche at large, the kind of international news psyche, the collective consciousness. And it brings us into a very lovely relationship with all of those aspects. So bring the palms together, give them a good rub, and bring your prayer mudra into the heart center. Nice tall spine here, shoulders relaxed, chin tucks in, eyes roll up and into the third eye point. Let's take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Inhale tall through the spine. Keeping that length as you exhale. And we'll tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Deep inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satguru Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this practice today and to keep you safe from injury. Exhale, relaxing the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs, just allowing those mantras to settle in the body, in the psyche. We're going to start our practice now with an ego eradicator, just to activate the auric field. So the fingertips onto the tops of the palms, the thumbs up sign, and we're plugging our thumbs up into the higher self as we do a breath of fire. The eyes are up and into the ajna, to the third eye point. And if you're new to breath of fire, it's a panting breath, but through the nose with a steady pump through the navel. So if you imagine that you're a puppy panting, but through the nose. Good. Keep the arms straight and strong. Keep the thumbs plugging right up into the higher wisdom. You're teaching yourself to move beyond the ego mind, to move beyond those petty dramas, those repetitive soundtracks that we often have running in the brain. Keep it going nice and strong and steady with this breath of fire, the eyes at the ajna. Breath of fire, cleansing the blood, cleansing the internal organs. Really nice start to our Kundalini yoga practice today. Good, keep the shoulders relaxed, keep the spine tall. Now take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you bring the thumbs to touch above the head. Now we'll squeeze more bunt. That means you're squeezing anus and sex organs. Pull the navel in. As you hold the thumb tips together, you're stretching out through the fingertips now. Stretch the hands out wide. Hold the arms straight. Thumbs touch. Fingers spread wide. Reaching up. Hold that breath. Squeeze more bunt. Raising that energy up. Exhale. Comb the hands down through the auric field. Bring the fingertips to the earth. And just ground for a few moments through the fingertips. Feel that lovely activation, that lovely fresh prana in the body, bringing vitality to your internal world and to your subtle world, to your auric field. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. And we'll take a nice little spinal flex now just to get that energy moving. Inhaling, flexing forward, exhaling, flexing back. Nice full movement through the spine with the eyes rolled up and into the third eye point, to the ajna. Good. Find your own pace. If you feel like taking it slow, take it slow. If you feel like getting really vigorous and dynamic, use your breath to match the movement, synchronizing movement with breath, but move deep and breathe deep. Whatever pace you're going, make this count. You want to move the energy through the spine. You want to release any stagnancy in the trunk of the body. Give the internal organs a little massage. The eyes are rolled up and into the third eye point. And as we move, just start to bring into your mind the quality that you'd like to work on in today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya, which is all about balancing the individual psyche with the psyche at large. So if you want to bring peace, if you want to bring radiance, if you want to bring joy, what is it that you want to reflect from your individual psyche into the world? Perhaps you want to bring confidence, charisma, whatever it is, find that word. Perhaps you want to bring a healing presence. Keep breathing deep, moving deep as you settle on that quality, you settle on that word and hold on to that word. That is your sigil, your symbol, your representative in today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya. That's the energy that we're going to be bringing into our world. Take a deep inhale now at the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more band, pulling up through the pelvic floor, pulling in with the navel, raising that energy up through the spine. Stretch up, hold the breath, squeeze. And exhale, relax the hands to the knees. Gyan Mudra, just staying inside for a moment. Feeling that lovely movement of energy in the body, that activation of energy in the body. But we're still going to stay with that word that we've chosen for our Kundalini Yoga practice today. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to bring ourselves onto all fours to start our Kundalini Yoga Kriya. So your wrists are directly under the shoulders, your knees are directly under the hips. Now we're going to shift our right knee into the center because we're extending our left leg up and back. Drop the belly down, the leg is straight, and we're going to start to flex and point the toe with a breath of fire. So you're synchronizing breath and movement. The eyes are rolled up and into the third eye point. As you flex and point the toe. That's it. Keep that leg lifted. Keep it going, flexing, pointing the toe. Feel this energy moving. It's not necessarily comfortable in those energy channels, in those nadis. You know that the energy is moving in this little movement through the foot. That's it. You're doing well. Keep it lifted, keep it going, keep the eyes at the ajna, keep your breath of fire, your panting breath. And you're holding on to that word because we're starting to bring that word out into the aura. We're starting to bring that quality into the auric field. Inhale. Hold the breath, lift the leg, point the toes, squeeze, mul band. Exhale, drop that leg down. We're going to shift into the next side straight away, lifting up and back with that leg. And again, it's a breath of fire. Pointing and flexing the foot. Good. You're dropping the navel to the floor. The chin lifts, the eyes roll up and into the ajna. And remember your quality. Keep that quality in your heart, in your mind's eye. Keep radiating that quality as we move through today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya. Imagining that you're pedaling it out into the auric field behind you. You'll feel that energy starting to move in the nadis. Perhaps you can feel it in the buttocks, in the hips. Keep moving, keep going, keep pointing and flexing that foot. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, point the toe, lift that leg, hold it, squeeze. Exhale, bring the knee back down, sit back on the heels, and we'll come down to baby pose, forehead to floor. And if your forehead doesn't comfortably reach the floor, stack your fists and rest your forehead on your fists. And breathe now, long, slow and deep into your belly. And you'll find that deep belly breath just helps to relax and release the sacrum, the lower back. And as you relax, as you surrender down to the floor, as you allow the body to recover and the energy flows to settle and integrate, stay connected with that word, with that quality that you're working with today. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Now we're going to come back onto all fours again. This time we're going to bring our big toes to touch behind us. The knees stay anchored underneath the hips. And this time we're going to bring the right knee in, right hand into the center. So the right hand is directly under the heart. The left fist comes just under the shoulder. We're arching the spine up and we're going to exhale, punch out, inhale, bring it in. Again, this is a breath of fire. Nice and strong with the breath, eyes at the third eye point, arching up through the spine. Good. Now that word, that quality that you're working with in today's practice, punch it out into the auric field, establish it strong in the auric field. Stay steady with your breath of fire and go for it. That's it. You're doing really well. Stay with it. Eyes at third eye, eyes at the ajna. Pump that word, pump that quality out into the auric field. Connecting your individual psyche with the psyche out there. Inhale back. Hold the breath, squeeze more band, arch the spine up, chin tucks in, hold, squeeze. Exhale, relax down. We'll change sides. So left hand below the heart center, right fist under the shoulder. And again, it's a breath of fire, nice and strong. That's it. Stay steady, stay strong, stay connected with that quality that you're generating in your Kundalini yoga practice today. Make this your imprint on the world. Whatever it is you want to bring to the world, bring it now. Uplift with your presence. That's what we're establishing ourselves in here. Nearly there. Stay with it. You're doing really well. Inhale back. Hold that breath in. Arch the spine. Squeeze more bun. Chin tucks in. And exhale. Relax, release. Again, we'll sit back on the heels and fold forward, fold down. Bring the forehead to the earth in baby pose. And we'll just relax. Allow that really strong movement of energy to integrate. And we're continuing to stay connected with that word, with that quality, whatever it is that you're choosing to work with today. Breathing into the belly. Allowing this lovely breath to nourish the sacrum, nourish the lower back. Take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders now, gently coming all the way up to sitting in rock pose. So you're sitting on your heels. If this is too challenging for the knees, for the ankles or feet, just sit in easy pose with the legs crossed. So a little bit of Nard yoga in this Kundalini yoga kriya. We're sitting up and we're clapping, and then we're folding the forehead down to the floor and we're clapping behind us. So inhaling up to clap, exhaling down to clap. That's it. Clapping in front, clapping behind. So Nard or sound is a very good healer. It's a very good clearer. So if you think with this movement and this breath, clapping as best you can, we're just clearing away any blocks in our psyche, any ghosts or areas of pollution, any bonds or hooks or attachments that no longer serve us, that no longer support us in bringing that quality into the world. That's it. The eyes of Ajna. Inhaling up. Hands in prayer mudra. Hold that breath in, squeezing more bund. Lifting tall through the spine. And exhaling, relaxing and releasing the hands to the thighs. Gyan mudra, index fingers to thumbs. Just release. Feel that energy, perhaps in the hands. Whatever you're observing, stay connected with your word, with your quality. Inhale deep. And exhale fully. Now we'll come back to sitting in easy pose. If you're not there already, we bring the hands in front of the shoulders, the fingers are spread wide. On the inhale, we're going to extend the arms out straight ahead, and we're going to flap the hands 8 times. And then we exhale back, straight back, nice and strong. So it's inhaling out and hold the breath as you flap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale back. Inhale forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale back. Inhale forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Now we're going to bring the thumbs to the base of the baby fingers. Keep that posture. Inhale. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. And take a deep inhale here. Hold the breath in, squeeze more buns, stretch up tall, reaching up. Allow that quality to float up and out into the universe. And exhale, relax and release. And we'll come all the way down for a very short shavasana, just to allow those postures, those asanas, those movements to integrate. So lying flat on the back, stretch yourself out, get nice and comfortable. And we'll invite the body to completely melt down and relax into the earth, relaxing toes and feet, heels, ankles, relaxing calves and shins, knees and thighs, relaxing and releasing buttocks and groin, pelvis and pelvic floor. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the abdomen, the belly, the solar plexus, relaxing and releasing the diaphragm, the ribs, lungs and heart, relaxing and releasing collarbones and shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers and thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, ears. Relaxing and releasing forehead and scalp, skull and brain. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the central nervous system now. And just inviting yourself to completely let go. We'll rest here in silence for another minute or so. And I'll be here to guide you out on the other side. So just bask in the healing energies that you've generated in this Kundalini yoga practice. And gently wriggling the toes and feet, fingers and hands. Rotating wrists and ankles first in one direction and then in the other direction. And taking a deep inhale to stretch up, pointing and flexing the feet. Exhaling down. Inhaling right knee into chest. Exhale it across the body. Turn the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhaling to center. Exhale down. Inhale opposite knee into the chest. Exhale across the body. Turn the head. Twist. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale, both knees into the chest, big hug, rock from side to side. Then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together. Give them a good rub to bring yourself back into your body. Tucking your hands into the creases behind the knees, rocking forwards and back, up and down along the spine a few times, coming all the way up to sitting. Nice and tall through the spine with the palms in prayer mudra at the heart center. And we'll close our practice with our Satnam, really as you chant, vibrating that quality through your Satnam from the heart. So holding that quality in your body, taking a deep inhale, exhaling fully, and we'll inhale to chant. Satnam. Bring the palms to the floor. Allow the forehead to bow down as far as it will go. Offering your gratitude to your body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini yoga practice today. And coming back into the room when you feel ready. Sat Nam. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, please like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. And I'd love to hear any experiences you had in the comments. So please do share with me. And I hope to see you soon. Lots of love. Sat Nam.